What is up, everybody? Welcome to episode 21 of High Ground Unscripted Podcast. Here with your hosts, Official Insanity, joined with OG Bam, and our special guest on the podcast. I'm the Cat and Jay the Kid. How's everybody's week been going lately?
You're just like shit.
Really, it's not in the greatest.
I'm not even joking, but I'll be all right.
Gotcha. It's been solid. It's been solid. So I'm just glad to be outside and the weather being nice. Cause it get cold in here in Chicago. I tell you, it'd be cold. So I'm glad it's like nice this week.
I ain't gonna lie, it hit like 60 a couple times this week, so I can't be mad at that myself. So,
right.
Big facts.
Yeah.
Shit. Jay, I know you can vouch for me on this one. Here in North Carolina, the weather's been like bipolar lately. One day it's 70 degrees, and it's 30 degrees, and it's snowing, then it's raining, then it's sunny again. Like, what the fuck?
Listen, I hope that's done because last week you damn well know it snowed for those 2 days.
Also,
that was a nasty mess, but yeah, hopefully that's done. It's like March.
Just to let y'all know, Chicago be doing the same thing over here.
Mm-hmm.
It will rain, snow, and be sunny all in the same day. I'm not kidding. It happened.
But we expect that for y'all.
I was so bewildered. I was like, wait a minute. What is it? I got 4 seasons in one day?
We expect God to be mad
I mean,
at
I guess we can relate on that because I'd be feeling 4 seasons a day. It'd be mad hot one day, they'd be mad cold one day, and they'd be kind of nice, but they'd be kind of chilly, but they'd be kind of cold again.
Right.
It's a mess.
Yeah, it's a mess. It'd be horrible on my immune system trying to respond.
Oh, what are you talking? I've been taking sinus medicine all week. What you mean?
Yeah, man. Same here, man.
I mean, for the stuff that happens up over in Chicago, them compared to over here in North Carolina, this shit must be like 10 times full because it's up north.
Mm-hmm.
It's by the lake.
No, I ain't kidding. Yep, absolutely.
I live in Florida. I don't have the bane that y'all have.
No, yeah, you
actually live in the middle of Florida.
You got hurricanes. That's it.
Yeah, you got hurricanes.
Yeah, but we know what's coming.
Yeah, that's exactly the point. Y'all know what's coming. Don't make it any good, but y'all know what's coming.
Oh man, we got a hurricane coming in 5 days. I'm gonna go to Chicago for vacation then.
Yeah, it's quite the vacation you're taking.
You could have just stopped in St. Louis and had just as amount of fun.
No, the Cardinals live there. That's disgusting.
Sorry. I didn't know you hated the Cardinals.
Everybody hates the Cardinals.
I actually don't hate the Cardinals, but I don't care for the Cardinals.
If you're on the north side of Chicago, then yeah, you hate the Cardinals. If you're on the south side of Chicago, you don't care. You do not care because that's not your division. However, the Cubs and the Cardinals is a rivalry. Is a big rivalry.
Well, yeah, that's definitely understandable.
Yeah.
All right, homies. First topic of the day. We're gonna get into Elimination Chamber predictions because this pay-per-view. Yeah, we got like. Let's see.
Calm down. We're gonna get there, man. We're gonna get there. Heel boy.
Easy. Yeah. This PLE, we got like 4 matches on the card, I believe, and then like 2 segments pretty much to cap off the show. So for starters, we're gonna give our predictions for the men's Elimination Chamber match, including John Cena, CM Punk, Damian Priest, Seth freaking Rollins, Drew McIntyre, and Logan Paul. So starting with Kat, who was your prediction for this match?
Gotta go with the guy from Chicago, CM Punk. I think they, like I said, the Cody and Punk promo that happened before the Rumble had a lot of people hyped, so I would imagine they can revisit that. However, I also can see if Cena were to win, just because it adds a lot more intrigue. I'm not sure when the match happens particularly. It might be the last match on the card or whatever. But depending on where it happens on the show, and then they have the Cody Rhodes and Rock Saturday, that can be very interesting. However, we'll see. CM Punk, I think, is the choice for me, at least for the most part, just because storyline purposes. But I think CM Punk should win this. If he doesn't, and they go for someone else, I would hope it be John Cena. That's just my wish. But other than that, I think CM Punk wins this.
Hey, great answer too. What about you, Jay?
Yep. Okay. So I kind of like said, I don't want to go right off of him, but I do like both Cena and Punk to win this. One of them is going to be the betrayer of Cody, but that's another story that we'll get into later. But I do like CM Punk a little bit more than John Cena, and here's why. The whole promos and the whole like road to Mania, because Punk took 10 years to come back on a freaking miracle. You got to give him a main event. That's number one, and number two. Everybody dang it! I just fumbled on my words. Everybody keeps trying to forget the favor that Punk asked of Paul Heyman, and people are thinking that does that favor have to do with Roman Reigns or something? Like, no, because Paul got a little more pull than a lot of people think.
That part.
That favor is going to get him. Even if he don't win, that favor's going to get him into that Mania match. If it's for the title, if it's like for on some other shit with Roman Reigns, I don't know. But he's at least going to that WrestleMania main event. That's how he gets there. At least that's the most optional way for Punk to get there, is to win the Elimination Chamber and get to that Mania. Cena on the other side of that, I can see him winning too, but I can see him kind of playing a role with Rock and Cody in a classic '97 WrestleMania. Was it 17 kind of ending? You know, the handshake,
right?
Yeah, somebody's gonna be shaking somebody's hand, and everybody's gonna be looking at the TV with like wide eyes, their jaws dropped to the floor. That's all I'm gonna say. It's gonna actually be awesome. It's gonna be kind of it might be heartbreaking, but it's gonna be awesome. Straight up. Sorry. So yeah, Punk. Summarize.
That's dope right there. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I'm gonna be the outsider and go with Cena for this one, but because I'm going with Cena, to obviously give that tension to the story of him, getting that 17th title win for his career. But I feel like you guys said, this is where that favor comes in. We could possibly see a triple threat at WrestleMania with Cena, Cody, and Punk. Mm-hmm. As far as Roman, though, I don't know what they're going to do with Roman for WrestleMania. Because Solo got Fatu. We could see them two go head-to-head at WrestleMania. And then that leaves Roman possibly with Seth Rollins, maybe.
Yeah, you can do that, but
I think
I know they can do better. I know you can do better. I know they can do better. They can do that. That's a fail safe if you can.
Well, the reason I think they might go in that direction is because Roman, Seth stomped this man's head on the steel steps after the elimination for the Royal Rumble. There's got to be some payback at some point in time, and this is the perfect place to do it. This is the perfect place to do it. Cost him a chance to go to WrestleMania against Cody by spearing him and having someone eliminate him. That's the perfect place to do it.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we haven't seen Roman on TV since the Rumble, right?
Right.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, so that's where we left off then. Him, Rollins stomping his head in with the double foot stomp. Yeah, they definitely got to continue off of that for sure.
Yeah,
they could roll that right into WrestleMania. So that is perfect fail safe.
There we go.
My turn. I don't see that. Not for WrestleMania, unfortunately. Maybe SummerSlam.
Go ahead.
But
what you got?
But as well, SummerSlam I see for John Cena, not WrestleMania. CM Punk. I have CM Punk. All I have to know here is Logan Paul bitch ass better not win.
Right.
I'd rather see a return of Brock Lesnar than fucking Logan Paul winning any goddamn thing.
Low-key, I would too.
If Brock Lesnar came in, I'll be so mad. I ain't gonna lie.
I'd be happy if they came in and said, if he came in and said, hey man, I'll stay, but you gotta, ban Logan Paul for life, send him to AEW or something. I'd be happy. I hate Logan Paul more than Dom and Rhea. For anybody that knows my taste in people. Logan and Jake are Baines and Pat McAfee. All three of y'all can go.
All three, damn. Pat McAfee. I forgot your little beef with Pat McAfee.
Yeah. Well,
shit.
Well, that's our prediction.
Yeah, moving on to the next.
What's next? The women's.
Yeah, the women's elimination chamber match featuring Alexa Bliss, Bianca Belair, Bayley, Naomi, Roxanne Perez, and Liv Morgan, aka the Gat Chamber match.
The Gat.
Well, that's what we're calling it. I see it though. I see the vision. I mean, everybody sees the vision.
Yeah, buddy. So with me, I'm gonna go with either. I'm stuck between Alexa Bliss to give her that push while she's back and hot.
Give her that push.
That too.
Moving on. I'm not mad. Moving on.
But yeah, either her or I might see Liv Morgan win it again. Probably.
Yeah, this is. I ain't gonna lie, this is the versus Rhea, right? Damn, shit.
Yeah.
This is tough.
Yes.
This is actually tough. Okay, well, here's what I'll say. This one, I don't want to see Liv Morgan and Rhea again. Obviously, this is like I do not want to see Liv Morgan and Rhea again for the 300th time. So no, shit. If I had to pick one person. Yeah, I think Alexa's the safe bet here, particularly out of everyone else. That I see on this card, versus Rhea. I think Alexa would be the safe bet. I honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was thinking Bianca just because Bianca and Rhea ain't never versus each other yet on the main event stage, and I would love to see that. However, I don't think they're gonna go with it. So, Alexa might be the safe bet here, but you know what? For fuck's sake, I'm just gonna go with Bianca. Fuck it. I'll go with Bianca. I just want to see the match.
If you ever change your mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Bianca.
Man, Bam, I'm gonna give you the whole floor for in a minute, but I just want to get my cap off because I know where you're about to go with this. So.
I know where you about to go, bro.
Let me just get my thing, and the floor will be yours. So women's elimination chamber. I actually thought about this for a little bit. Firstly, I really don't want Liv to win, but I can see that happening. But I don't want that to happen. What I do want to happen is Alexa Bliss to win, just cause. I mean, you can work her in anywhere. Bam, chill out. I'll give you the floor in a second. You can work her into matches in like anywhere because she's that interchangeable. She's that plug into any type of match. You can have a good match just off of her character alone. So you can do that. But who I actually thought who would actually win, and kind of mad that Cat changed his mind on it. But I was saying for Bianca to win too, because one, like he said, they never fought before, and two, it easily plays into a role where B's going back for a title, and then somebody stabs her in the back. Or something happens to where something gets revealed, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. Bianca's my choice. I do want Alexa to win, though. I will be ecstatic if Alexa wins. Oh, also before you go, Bam, if Roxy won, I know that's not the popular choice. I'd kind of like it, but also at the same time, I can understand where it would go because damn well Roxy ain't beating Rhea. But I hope she has a great match. But yeah, Bianca. Go ahead, Bam.
Well, yeah, she might not, beat Rhea if she won Elimination Chamber, but It would boost her ratings to, hopefully, I don't know too much about her because y'all haven't told me too much about her, but it would probably boost her ratings and maybe become less involved with NXT and more involved with Raw. That would be nice. Because boy, I mean, she can't take the place of Alexa Bliss. Let's start there. But damn, you know what I'm saying? The only thing I want for Liv Morgan is for her and Raquel to like go into the bad blood mode, and for Raquel to throw her around the ring. That's for personal preferences. We ain't got to go deep into that. I don't want Liv to win. And I don't know too much about Bianca or her character, except for every time she loses on accident, Jay crashes out, I think. But
one time.
So if she wins, she wins. That y'all would know more about that. However, I just want the crazy small SMOL for anybody following along with my vocabulary and vernacular.
I know what it means.
So adorably, increasingly terrifying Alexa Bliss to win. Now, can she go on and beat Rhea? Probably. I mean, she had a kid, outside of wrestling. So she could probably, fuck up the man. I mean, Rhea. And, yeah. I'm not going to go too balls deep on it, but, I want to so much.
You doing this on purpose, right?
Of course it is. That's why I asked before.
Okay, now you being way on the nose now.
But yeah, my pick, just because because I can't go against the grain here, is going to be Alexa Bliss. Period. The end. I'm not even going to give the floor to any other girl to win that. Even if she don't win that, she's won in my eyes.
That one word has a lot of meaning to it.
It's the ahas, the uhs at the end that got me.
Oh, dude. Yeah, boy, it sound like Mordecai Rigby.
Yeah. But
boy,
we all can agree that
if she come out in them, if she come out in them pigtails, I'm gonna lose it. And we finna be streaming, Lord.
Lord have mercy, them pigtails.
Pigtails are a signature, so you're gonna see that a lot.
Yeah,
Y'all might see me wear a straight jacket, because if not, I'm gonna be. I'm good.
I will die to come on stream with a straight jacket.
Viewer discretion is advised during our stream, guys.
What else is on the match?
Alright, so this next match, my immediate reaction is what the fuck, because this is very unnecessary. But Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus, aka Team Blondes versus Team Brunette.
Okay, I'm gonna say this on behalf of everyone. We know Tiffany Stratus is winning this match, so that
you can't kill Tiff's momentum.
We know who winning this match. Okay, we don't need to go around and talk about this. No, we know who's winning this match. This should be the first match on the card, because literally we don't need to see this. We're not gonna pay attention to this.
They go give it the second match, but I do agree with that as well.
I just have a question.
I'm like, if this was the second match, I wouldn't mind it either. But I'm like, bruh. I'm like, they got definitely Trish Stratus back out of retirement again. She ain't ever been retired.
I just have a bam question.
She's actually retired, but then they got Tiffany Stratton versus Nia Jax and Candice LeRae, which I'm honestly wondering, have they won a match together? I mean, maybe they have, but not in a stage of importance. But either way, look, this is just to set up the whole dang match between her and Charlotte Flair later, Tiffany Stratton. But also Trish is also in Toronto, so I get it. But at the end of the day, we all agree Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus will defeat Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. We can move on from this.
I just have a BAM question. That's it. A BAM question.
Yes.
It's going to be one of those, so you're going to have to answer it.
Okay. Just go for it. We'll answer it.
Is it just me? or
Mm-hmm.
or does Tiffany's face not match her body? Like, I want to like her so much, and she's hot from like the neck down, but
it low key doesn't because. It low-key doesn't because her body is so athletic. She doesn't. She looks like a Barbie on a
Buff Barbie.
She basically looks like a Barbie doll.
So she's like Barbie.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, y'all hear what I said? Barbie.
I heard it.
Ride back Barbie.
Ride Barbie. I heard it.
She's the Barbie doll made by Jack Specific, the guys who made the wrestling figures.
Oh my god. Stretch arm Tiffy.
Oh boy, yeah. Tiffy ain't losing. That momentum ain't going nowhere. Let's get to the next match.
Yeah.
Yes, unsanctioned.
After that, aka the bathroom break match, we just got out the way. The next match, the match that majority of everybody really wants to see, the unsanctioned match between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. I'm gonna be honest, I got Kevin Owens on this one. I got Kevin Owens on this one just because of his history, and I feel like this will build more heel heat on him. And from here, I don't know where they could take him after this, but I see more of a heel push for KO on this one. What about you, Kat?
So, like I said, I probably know who gonna win this match, and yet I don't care because I will always support my guy with the haluva kick, Sami Zayn. I will always support Sami Zayn no matter what match he's in, no matter what match he's in. The only time I did do it was at WrestleMania because I thought Gunther was gonna win, but I was pleasantly surprised that Sami won. That being said. I do actually think Kevin's gonna win, but I'm gonna rock with Sami Zayn because literally that's my guy. I like his work. He's one of my favorite wrestlers on the show. One day he will be the world champion, but one day he'll be the world champion. One day, but until then, I will settle for this unsanctioned match where Sami Zayn. I hope he wins. I hope Randy Orton intervenes somehow, some way, shape, how, but. In any case, it's unsanctioned, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, Sami Zayn.
That's
right on. Well, go ahead, Jay.
So I'm on the Sami train with Kat too on that sense of him winning. I actually can see Kevin Owens winning, like Sami having like most of the match and then almost having it, and then what something happens to where Sami gets distracted or loses whatever balance of grip, and Kevin takes full advantage, and all hell goes to hell. I can see that happening as well. But my prediction on how this goes is kind of the opposite. KO is about to fucking murder Sami, and then and boy, oh boy, it's a fucking on because we all know Randy. We all know Randy. Like one thing is on his mind, and that is fucking revenge. He is going to oh boy, the goosebumps are gonna go crazy.
He gonna bring back the
when he pops up. But that's how Sami's gonna win. That's how I predict Sami's gonna win. Now, if KO wins, he might wait to the end just so he can have KO all to himself. But at the same time, it would be more, it would be a fantastic ending if the first thing happened, So just for that, I'm going Sami Zayn.
Plus, Zayn got Karrion Kross to worry about.
Yeah, that's him. Oh God. I just remembered that. Damn, boy. You made me rethink my whole prediction, motherfucker. You made me rethink my whole prediction, damn.
I swear to God, if he gets involved in this match or this storyline, like, come on, man. Like, at this point, you're just pushing him in our faces at this point.
He is a villain, bro. He the main villain.
I can see him.
He working in the back. He working in the shadows.
But he has go away heat. Like nobody really cares for him. Hence why AOP is gone.
Look. Yeah, they never cared about that stable, bro. Karrion Kross though. Every time he crosses someone's path, he messes up. He messes up. Look at New Day. Look at this. They getting booed. They have go away heat. They have true go away heat.
Listen, towards that, I didn't want to. I will combat this, Lynn. The whole AOP thing. Me personally, I think that was holding Carrion back. That's why he kind of looks. That's why he still kind of looks lame now, because they just kind of up and got rid of him, and he hasn't really fully went into the role that he truly should be in. But I think this WrestleMania weekend, I'm mad that Cat brought it up, because now I'm thinking about that. That's the perfect time for him to break out. Fuck, yeah. That's the perfect time for him to break out. And people are gonna hate it. Obviously, they're gonna hate it, but low key, the storytelling is gonna be so fucking amazing. Mm-hmm. But that's just me, though.
No doubt. And Bam, did you have a prediction for this match as well?
What, you thought I'd just pay attention to Alexa Bliss sexy ass?
I mean, yeah, but I understand you got other stuff.
You think I have some type of like folder on my computer? No, not I. All right, so anyways, Sami Zayn. I'm gonna go against the grain and shock Cat. Sami Zayn.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. To add to what I had said, I think if Randy doesn't come back at Elimination Chamber and it's just like a regular match, they could turn this into a best of 3 series and push this up until maybe SummerSlam or something, and make them have like a best of 3 series amongst matches.
Yeah, they could do that too.
Like how they did the Triple H and Shawn Michaels 2002 feud, kind of like that.
So, I trust them to actually make that. If they were to make that a series, I trust them to make that a fantastic series.
Right. Exactly. They got history and they know each other too well in the ring. The chemistry is unmatched. And then, to end it all, we got that very weird segment with The Rock and Cody.
God.
Will Cody join the Illuminati, or will he stay with us?
I don't know.
Starting with Cat.
Oh, okay. Go Cat.
Yeah. Well, first of all, The Rock being Shane Sung is crazy. That's one thing I want to say. I want your soul.
That's crazy.
Your soul is mine. Boy, I was like, boy, Shane Sung. Anywho, what do I see go happen? I see Cody not accepting the offer. It would be very interesting if he did and turned heel. I love that idea, but I do believe he's not going to accept it just knowing him. I think it just creates a lot of intrigue. I know The Rock will be displeased at one point, which then whoever ends up winning the Elimination Chamber. That's where that comes in. But yeah, that's how I feel about the whole Cody Rhodes and Rock segment as far as I'm concerned, because Cody Rhodes, because like I said, he does have an opportunity to turn heel, but after like Monday Night Raw, his conversation with Seth Rollins, I think, like I said, I think it's leaning towards Cody saying no, which will then be like, then The Rock being disappointed, and then his future, like basically his corporate champion, because remember, The Rock used to be the corporate champion back in the day, good old Attitude Era day. That could happen. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that could happen. So that's my predictions.
Go ahead, Bam.
Oh, me? There's a few things I want to say about. Look, man, I just didn't get when he said it, I was like, pause. Like, that was pause worthy as fuck. I want your soul. And the song, I had a song that I don't even know the name of it, popped in my head. It's like, she sucked a soul. Got to catch that.
Yeah, I know. You talking about the box by Roddy Ricch?
Right. So I was I was like, What? Right. I mean, that's just weird. And then, I think Jay and Kat maybe know how I feel about Cody. Cody's cool. When he talks, I notice his lisp. I have it too. So it automatically looks like Daffy Duck talking. So I can't. So when he asked for his soul to be, he wanted his soul. Man, I was about to fuck up. Because that's it, man. All I heard him say was,
Look,
no.
He just wanted to be the Undertaker. I know we all wanted to be the Undertaker at least at one point in our life, but he just wanted to be the Undertaker for 1 second.
Yeah,
that choke slam at WrestleMania really devastated him, huh?
Yeah, I know. He got choke slam and now he won versus his own.
Right, and so I was.
Where did he take him?
Is that going to be? Did he say for that? Is that a match at Elimination Chamber?
No, just a segment waiting for Cody's response.
So do y'all think that then there's going to be a match at like SummerSlam?
Possibly, because knowing The Rock, he's going to take another break, then come back at SummerSlam. So possibly,
it can happen.
Yeah, he's not. I know he's not wrestling on this WrestleMania. Obviously, a lot of people wanted the Cody versus The Rock to see, because that would have been an interesting storyline. However, I think, like I said, they might save that for later, and that could be a SummerSlam match. Well, it should be a SummerSlam match at that point if people want the match. But yeah, I just don't see it now, just because it's like I said, it's set up to whoever Cody versus at the Elimination Chamber. That's who he's going to versus. But yeah.
Oh, there's also a clip to know how I felt when there's somebody visually in that. If you go to the Triple P server and look at their clips. They actually had somebody there for that episode. Nep was there, and you could see him during this episode, during this talk between Rock and Cody, and he captures it captures him fully. The same thing he felt, I felt immediately. So if you want, you can go over there and check that one out. That'll give you everything I felt.
What?
Lucky.
He said, what?
Lucky motherfucker.
His soul.
Yeah, let me get my take on that real quick. First and foremost, when Bro said that, first of all, I got completely caught off guard. I thought he was gonna say something along the lines of like he was gonna point it just like his heart or something to say like I want you as my, like I don't want that, I want you, like something. I did not expect soul. I did not expect I want your soul. I damn near jumped out of my couch going crazy. Well, didn't go crazy, but just looking at the TV stunned like, what? Anyway, yeah, Dwayne Shung is crazy. So for that comment, but on back to what Cody's gonna do. No, not yet at least. Yeah, initially it's gonna be no. I don't know how Rock's gonna act. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna be happy with the answer. I don't know if he's gonna go crazy or he's gonna say, okay, cool, then walk off and then somebody else is gonna jump him or some nut shit. But for right now, it's gonna be no. However, I see how this is all playing out. Yes. This is kind of going into that corporate champion thing that Rock did, which is also a pretty cool callback. But I also could see this, especially how WrestleMania how I think WrestleMania is going to ends. I see this going for a Authority 2.0 angle, that can carry Rock into Cody into SummerSlam. Mm-hmm. But that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say about that. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Because you can do anything with that. You don't have to do that. You can do anything with that. But if that happens and we see Authority Angle 2.0 with The Rock involved, that would be kind of sick, actually. If I'm not sorry, because I remember you hear The Rock barking about how he runs the place, how I do this, how y'all work for me, and all that stuff. He's being cool right now. But remember how Triple H was cool at first, and then out of nowhere he just fucking pedigreed Dan Bryan in the ring, and then shit went all downhill. I think that's gonna go how it's gonna go. A little bit, but somebody else is gonna do the deed and pin it for The Rock. But yeah, no for now. But later, somebody's gonna be shaking somebody's hand, and it's gonna be crazy.
I like that answer, and we all can agree it's a no at this point. But we do know for sure at some point in this year, or possibly, I'd say probably either SummerSlam or the end of this year, we could see Cody finally turning heel and joining the corporate side. So
Yeah,
that's gonna be crazy, man. That'll be crazy, and this we got a dope show this weekend to tune into for sure. Can't wait to join the stream. Next topic. March 16th will begin March Madness 2025. Does anybody here have a prediction on who could possibly win this or the Final Four?
May I start?
Yeah, go ahead, you.
Yeah, go Jay.
Yeah, because okay. So March Madness. I have an idea why Bam's giggling, and I don't like it. But March Madness. So the first of all, the top 10 out of the AP 25 is stacked alone. So any one of them could be like Final Four contenders, and then you also have sleepers. But just off of the rip, Auburn's really really good. They have a lot of full, like not a lot, but more 5-year+ vets on the team than a normal team would, and everybody is just chemistry together. So that's initially my answer for the national championship. Now, I might gag in my mouth here a little bit, but because it kind of makes me sick to say it, but I see them.
Who is them?
I can see the blue team winning too, because Cooper Flag is fucking nice, and he's the nicest freshman I've seen since Zion. All right, and Bam over here giggling. I went easy by saying Auburn. I should have went harder by that.
You are Bleacher Report AP Top 25 reaction.
Yeah.
Where the hell is that coming from?
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me you had a me moment.
Yeah. I didn't know it was playing through the team. That's what I was like,
oh, see, it's not so uncommon now, is it?
Yeah, I didn't know it was
technical difficulties happen.
My bad, bro.
No, you're good. No, you good. You good. I understand. Trust me, I understand. Mustard. Sorry.
That's a y'all people thing.
But back to what I was saying. My dark horse, and I was about fuck it. My dark horse is Houston. Because they have always been a contender. In the tournament, like for the past 5-6 years, and their coach is really really good. He's a really defensive minded coach. He has those guys locked down. I can see them making a scary run for the title. I kind of hope they do, So because I kind of low key like Cooper Flag. The only one problem is he wears that nasty ass blue, and he's low key kind of leading them up top. But hey. Game recognized game. I'm a hoop head first and a fan like a close second. So, game recognized game. I hope we don't win. Initial pick is Auburn for the title, but my dark horse is Houston. Okay, I'm done.
So,
go ahead, Bam. I want to hear what you got to say for it.
Well, Kat,
I want to hear what you got to say.
Do you have anything to say before it started?
Y'all are gonna hate me for this, but I have been a Duke fan for about 5 years now, 5-6 years. So.
Oh, you a new Dookie? You a new? Oh man, I can't respect you. I can't respect.
No. Hear me out. Hear me out. I didn't start watching college basketball until 2018. Okay.
Oh my god.
Do not hate me for that.
Oh, I don't hate you for that, but before you continue, Duke just beat North Carolina. Okay, continue.
I'm happy.
In women's?
That's a big rival. I love it.
Shut the fuck up. First of all, it's 1-1 because we beat them. We beat them the first game. Go ahead, Lynn.
So yeah, I was a Duke fan before Zion came to the team and all that. So just letting that be said.
Barely.
Yeah.
Before he got there.
I'm going with Duke to win it all, and if Duke ends up getting eliminated, I'm unfortunately have to go with Kentucky. That's my pick.
You know what? I'll at least meet you common ground, Kentucky. I fucking hate Kentucky.
And I'm gonna just leave it at that for my opinion.
But yeah, you leave it right there, motherfucker.
Cat, you got a leg in this fight?
Like, no, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. No, no, I do not. As far as this topic is concerned, I don't be making my picks until like when it get closer to the closer to the March Madness tournament. No, I don't be making my picks until when it get closer. I don't even, like I said, last time I know I won the whole thing that was happening with the March Madness because I picked UConn and people had, pride. That's the reason why I won. No one didn't want to pick UConn. I was like, bro, it ain't gonna win. So obviously that's not gonna be the case this year. But
I forgot we did that last year.
Yeah. So I get to repeat. Yeah, I get to run my championship again. But other than that, I have to take a look and see. I'll be completely honest. I have not watched enough college basketball this year to actually even say confidently what my pick would be. But if I did have to pick one based off of what I saw so far, based off of what I've seen so far, I would have to go with Auburn. Based off of what I've seen so far. But I am not too certain. I'm not too certain because, like I said, it could be a lot of other teams. Where is it? It could be Tennessee. Tennessee could shock somebody. But, we'll see. I know Tennessee's been on, like, the cusp. But it's just been tough sledding. But, yeah. We'll see.
That's crazy.
You want me to pick Alabama?
No.
You want me to pick Alabama?
No. You basically did pick Alabama. I mean, you picked Tennessee-ish, 22-5, and Alabama's also 22-5. That's crazy. Anyways,
shit.
They good at basketball now, right? They good at basketball now. They done evolved. They done evolved. They are now good at basketball.
2 years in a row. Can it be a coincidence?
Right.
Where North Carolina get their get back? I don't think so.
We got a new GM, so we can do the same thing y'all did and pay for players now. Anyway, Go ahead, man.
I mean, we can pay for players anyway.
Everybody can. We just can do it.
That used to hurt, but it don't hurt now.
we can dip into our deep pockets of money of millions,
so he can find your next Tom Brady, I guess. Anyways,
anyways,
I will never admit to anything. So Alabama is my choice to win it all. You can go fuck yourselves. And St. John's is my dark horse, honestly. St. John's, I've been waiting for them to do some things.
Yeah. Respect that.
I haven't, but they did beat Duke one time, and I respect them
go
for
Duke.
it, so I get it.
Yeah, I could have went with
there it is.
And go Duke. Oh man, Tuesday's gonna be fucking great.
Oh man, y'all about to have. I'm going offline if Duke wins the national championship.
Don't worry, I am.
I'm muting everything.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We revisit this topic. My pick may change because like I said, I usually do my research before I put my picks in for the March Madness bracket. Anyway, so I just look. Dude, but yeah, we'll find out, won't we?
Oh, we will.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Oh, excuse me, March Madness Z. Sorry.
March Madness Z.
All right.
Alrighty.
Next, 2 more topics, and then we're done. This next topic here, in a recent interview and press conference, 3-time WNBA champion Diana Taurasi announces her retirement after 20 long seasons in her career. Now, with that being said, I want to take you guys back to a time where you guys witness an athlete's retirement in any sport. So what was that one retirement that really made you emotional or you were really touched to see? Starting with let's start with Jay.
Cool. Thank you so much for starting with me because I'm pretty sure this might have been more common, but the guy that I had seen from literally when I started watching basketball to the end, and I had always known him as the LA Laker, the Black Mamba killer, the murderer, the one shot sniper, the coldest basketball player I have ever seen. And I saw Jordan, and I love Michael Jordan, but that last game. That last game from Kobe Bryant was something magical. I was literally emotional because that was my childhood. That's who I started growing up with. Like, because I only got like a couple years. Let's be for real. I only got a couple years of Michael Jordan. I got enough, but I didn't really have anybody to look forward to or think about it. But then I started watching some other games, and I saw Kobe, and that was it. I didn't like he was the one person that I can really think of, and there might have been more that I can think of in the NBA that can actually ball hog and get away with it for like all game long. Like literally they made a just get the rebound meme after him, and that's all he did. And he's got 5 titles in his name for it. So yeah, man. That last game against the Jazz when Kobe went for 60, bro, that was fucking amazing, man. So yeah, that's my memorable retirement moment.
What about you, Kat?
Alrighty, like I'm really right there with Jay in terms of that. But if I had to pick a different person, and this person, I watched him play. He was great, and if not for the injuries, he could have been even greater than what he was. But to see him announce his retirement, and if y'all know who I'm talking about, hailing from the great city of Chicago, Derrick Rose. Let me tell you, okay, watching him play from start to finish was incredible. Incredible. I have so many good memories watching him play. And as a Bulls fan, and people from Chicago will tell you, he was the definition of the Chicago Bulls. He was the definition of what it meant to be a Bull as a whole. Absolutely. A definition of what it meant to be a Bull. He will always have love in this city, no matter what. And we love him. We love him with every E. So when he retired, I definitely was emotional, just because he had played so many great years for us, for other teams, and just to see him retire, it's great to see. And yeah, man, I can't say enough about Derrick Rose, the youngest MVP of the NBA. And great MVP season, as y'all know. Derrick Rose was that dude. He was that dude. No one was touching him. So that's my guy. That's the person I pick. If not, like I said, I will pick Kobe. But seeing that Jay already said Kobe, I'm picking Derrick Rose. That's who I loved seeing play basketball for my team.
That was a great answer right there, man.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
Yeah,
because I got emotional too when he retired too, man. Like you can. I've been watching Derrick Rose since Memphis.
Right.
Since Memphis, yeah.
Go ahead, Bam. What's yours?
It took a while because I really don't be getting emotional over players or people in sports really retiring like that. You have a job to do, you go do it, type shit. I mean, but if I had to choose absolutely anybody, it's gonna be Nick Saban.
Yep.
Okay. No, it's good. It's fine. Understandable.
He was a good player because he was a player. And the best, undisputed best coach in college football.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
so,
it's a fact. That's a fact.
100% a fact.
It ain't the same. Yes, we got DeBur or whatever his name
is. Yeah,
Dubois.
Yeah. It ain't the same. Because, like I said, he did not so much just for Alabama, but for the whole college football, like as a whole.
Well, yeah, not just Alabama. He did big things for LSU. LSU would still be down in the dumps if he ain't come here and get them a championship. And they would still. I mean, they do still suck, but they would suck worse if he hadn't gone there. in Miami. I mean, he did a stint in the NFL. That didn't help that team none.
Yeah.
But I mean, he did good things, and he left on good terms. Yeah, he didn't win no championship before he retired, but left on good terms. It was a winning season. I mean, what else can you ask for? So he changed a lot of lives. He put a lot of people into the NFL. Hell, he even worked with somebody in the NFL who's now the head coach at North Carolina.
Yes, he did.
So
I will give him credit for that.
Can't ask for somebody more. I mean, I give him a White Man of the Century award.
But he's definitely coach of the century for me.
Man, for me, I'm gonna go with the Mamba himself, Kobe Bryant, man. Because I was born in 2001, so I didn't get much of a chance to really see Jordan. And all due respect to his work and what he's done, but Kobe is my great personally, man. Like the guy puts in work day in and day out in that gym, man. And even people on the Olympic team, his own teammates, to tell you, man, we'll be coming in the hotel from drinking or whatever, and Kobe's just now in the gym, already dripped in sweat, and we're trying to go to sleep and get ready for practice, and he's already putting up shots in the gym. So it's just like, how can you not look up to him, man? And like Jay said, his retirement game, that stadium was jam packed to the rooftop, and all the fucking stars were in the building, from Snoop Dogg to Adam Sandler, Will Ferrell, you name it. They were all there in attendance, and it was just an emotional moment to see him drop 64 points on his last game. And plus, and win. And
win.
A side note on that game, after that game ended, he took his game-worn shoes, signed them, and gave them to Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg has them hanging up on a plaque in his studio.
As where they should be.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
True.
So yeah, man, Kobe definitely one of the greatest of all time. When I heard the news when he passed away, I remember that day very vividly. I was at work, and I was working at a grocery store at the time, and this lady just like was in complete shock, and she showed me the notification on her phone, and that shit just killed me, man. So man, rest in peace for sure to him and his daughter, anybody else on that helicopter as well, and he's a legend for real. Last topic. And I can't wait to get you guys' thoughts on this one. The Wu Tang Clan has announced they are doing their final tour in the United States. The announcement was made by RZA on Billboard. RZA stated in an interview, Wu Tang Clan has shown the world many chambers throughout our career. This tour is called the Final Chamber. This is a special moment for me and all my Wu brothers to run around the globe together one more time and spread the Wu swag, music, and culture. And to kick it off, they will be starting in Baltimore on June 6th and will be going on for 27 dates. So, you guys got any favorite Wu-Tang songs, and what are your thoughts on this final tour with the Wu-Tang Clan?
I only have one favorite song from them. I mean, people at home and the people in here, y'all can judge me if you want to. They're a good group as far as the culture and the longevity, but I only cared about Cream.
Yeah,
It's also the only time I think I've written college papers on two artists or two groups. Wu-Tang was one of them. Of course, it was fabulous. It was a great paper to write, and the other one was for one in Japan. So it's the only one I cared about was Cream. Cream was my shit. Yeah. So
No doubt. That song is a classic too, a timeless classic that can be played in any era. That shit is still a banger regardless. What about you, Kat?
I think my favorites, like Bam already said, one of them is Cream. That one was that beat Ghostface Killer on there, and I believe Method Man on there. I mean, well, not Ghostface Killer. Sorry, Method Man was on there. Method Man and Raekwon. were on there. That was they were great on that. I love Cream, and then Protect Your Neck. I think that also from pretty much. I think that's the first album into the Wu Tang 36 Chambers, classic album. But yeah, those are two songs I would say, and I'm grateful for that they want to end and have their one final tour together. I think that's great for them as a whole, and just want to end it on some good terms. So I think that's great for them that they get to decide, that this is the final tour, and that they get to do this. Also, Redman, we want to slap the shit out you on the stage. Just so y'all know.
Immediately got that.
That's when I slapped her.
That's when I slapped the shit. Anyway. Yeah, just to say, really, both "Protect Your Neck" and "Cream" are two of my favorite Wu Tang songs. "Protect Your Neck" is probably my favorite out of the two, just from the beats and all that. I don't think he was on. No, he wasn't. Raekwon, RZA, and Ghostface Killer were three of my favorite Wu Tang members. So, a lot of their projects, I really did enjoy. But yeah, and Cream, and hell, Cream, I hadn't listened to that in a minute though. I need to listen to that. But yeah, I really love that song. But definitely top is "Protect Your Neck." That's for me. But yeah, just on the whole Wu Tang thing, just seeing them do a final tour and all that stuff is kind of cool. I was looking it up earlier, and I had seen that they're actually going to be in I think June 6th. They're going to be in Raleigh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're gonna be in Raleigh at the Lenovo Center now. I probably won't be able to go for it, but just knowing that it's close by might give me some ideas, maybe to see what the price is like. But just because it's close, I might. I see. I never like going into Raleigh anyway, but for that I might. But yeah. If I ever do go see that, it'll be experience of a lifetime, because like most y'all, I grew up, not most, yeah, like most y'all, I grew up on that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I might pop out to that Raleigh show too, because I've never got to see Wu Tang live before, and why not do it now? It's their last time.
I mean, it's the last one, so ain't gonna get another chance.
Man, that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes another episode of High Ground Unscripted Podcast. Here with your host, Official Insanity, joined with OG Bam. I'm the Cat and Jay the Kid. We'll catch you guys on the next episode. Peace.
Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Y'all
Fuck, dude.